What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Crucimix445, and about 30 to 35 minutes ago, I beat my... What it do, dirtbags? It's your boy, Crucimix. How's it going? I'm having a pretty good day myself, can't complain one single bit, but there's a couple things on YouTube I can complain about, and hopefully you'll sit here and listen to me and hear me out on them. If you're terminally online, you'll definitely recognize the name, and probably the joke I made at the beginning of this video, you'll recognize EDP445. I've even made a couple videos about him in the past, you should go watch them. But if you don't feel so inclined, I'll catch you up right now. EDP was this internet entity. He wasn't quite a lolcow just yet, but he was considered very entertaining by some people, just a morbidly obese fan of the Eagles NFL team. And he actually had a lot of respect from a lot of people on this website, but wouldn't you know it, he destroyed all of that. He ended his career in the most shameful of ways possible. In a To Catch a Predator style video, he was, the predator that got caught, because the P in his name stands for pedophile. And since then, instead of just bowing his head in shame and leaving and trying to disappear back into the real world and avoid all the scrutiny that he would get by staying online, he has instead decided to persist and be as annoying, as insufferable, as disrespectful and gross as humanly possible. He called Chris from the Mr. Beast crew a pedophile for being trans, which is pretty funny considering this is EDP. He would go on to call out Lolicon as CP, which also hilarious because this is EDP.
Lolicon is a form of fucking child porn.
True! WEDP. Everybody in the chat, WEDP. Why does everyone keep saying he's a pedo? What did he do?
Has well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man. To be honest.
So before we get into any of the messages right here, I have 84 messages.
Okay.
So we have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay. Sophie is how old? Before, and again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she?
13.
13.
I mean, I guess he would know what is CP, right, considering. It's just funny to me that these people who have, like, incredible problems with just huge seething and cope sessions over 2D images turn out to always be pedos and zoophiles and stuff like that. Honestly, it seems like at this point, hating anime girls is the biggest possible red flag a person can have. But that's enough exposition out of the way, why don't I tell you the current events that have brought him back into the limelight? And I'm not gonna bury the lead here with any pleasant soliloquies or anything super poetic, I'm just gonna go up front. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. It happened again. It happened. The exact same thing happened again, and this time funnier. Ladies and gentlemen, we caught him again. In a 5-hour video, YouTuber Gideon put out a little bit of a hit piece. He put out a little bit of a To Catch a Predator style video essay, or whatever the hell you would call this live stream sort of thing, and he caught him. He got him again the exact same way. And what's more, he came fully dressed in a cupcake costume. Honestly, the look on EDP's face is just priceless. It's one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. And all of that was well and good, we caught him again, very entertaining. All the people who were starting to feel bad for the guy get a good reminder of just why he is so terrible in the first place. It's very, very cathartic. And usually that'd be it. I'd try and stretch that for 10 minutes, and I'd have a good time bashing the guy. It'd be all fun and games, I'd have a great time, but for some reason, YouTube decided to add another twist to the story. Because as it would turn out, that video got taken down. The title of this video probably gave it away, but YouTube is defending this guy. For some reason, they're defending EDP. In fact, I'm kind of taking on some level of risk here, I guess, because everyone is getting content striked for this. Everyone's getting their videos taken down and strikes added to their channel for even talking about this guy. So if anyone from YouTube's listening, please do not blacklist me. I'm a very small channel. I'll take it down. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Do not destroy my growth before it even started. I just wanted to make fun of this creep and make fun of you guys for defending him. Now, I do have a clip from this video from before it got taken down, and it's not very long, but I think it's pretty entertaining to just see what was.
So you guys know it's not CGI.
Now, I found out about all this because a little YouTuber known as Rev Says Des, you might have heard of him, he's a lot bigger than I am, obviously. Some people genuinely hate the guy, I understand, he's kind of this weird little anime dude, he's got a VTuber persona, but I like him, he seems okay. Anyway, Rev kind of broke this news, he was onto this story before anyone else as far as I saw. But the thing that really got me scared for my pantaloons, scared that YouTube was gonna break into my house, steal my underwear, cover me in peanut butter, shove hot iron down my anus, and light me on fire, was a little tweet by Tom Dark. See, YouTube took down his video for cyberbullying whenever it was just kind of a matter-of-fact statement of events, which is a lot more subtle and understated than what I'm doing. I'm kind of just hoping to skirt by the fact that I'm a lot smaller and hopefully I won't get in trouble for this, but it's very terrifying to think that suddenly bullying a pedophile is going to be just impossible. You're not allowed to do it on this website. Why, in God's name, can you not bully a bad person? Who benefits from this? Why is it, like, illegal to talk badly about people doing bad things? Like, I understand no one's going to be automatically on board with my idea of all bullying is good bullying, but why can we not bully people who actually genuinely deserve it? They should be gone from this platform, they should be removed from everything and hated, dude. This isn't like cancel culture type stuff. This is literally a man who is a criminal attempting to commit a crime using his audience. He needs to be gone. Why are they defending him? A man trying to commit literally the most heinous act possible short of murder. One of the only things that everyone can unanimously agree upon is evil, and YouTube wants to defend this man. And it's not like it was just Tom and Gideon. There were 4 other people named in another Turkey Tom tweet that had the exact same thing happen to them, and probably countless others making smaller videos covering this. The lengths to which YouTube has gone to defend this genuine pedophile is insane. I mean, this website is kind of my dream. I want to subsist on YouTube, I want an audience, I want a fan base, and I want money from it, but it's kind of like the people running it for some reason want to defend this sort of degeneracy. I mean, imagine that with any other field. You want to be an actor, a politician, a school teacher, maybe a preacher, and it just turns out that the people in charge really want to hide pedophilia? That's crazy. That's inconceivable. It is not possible for all of those things to have secret pedophiles within them. Jokes aside, I think the reason they would give for doing this is something like, oh, they don't want people interfering with law enforcement by setting up their own sting operations, which would be understandable, but that's not quite what this is. This isn't prank channel shenanigans, this isn't vigilante journalism, this is just an attempt to make good content out of doing a good thing, stopping a bad person from doing a bad thing. And the impact is an overall net good. I mean, all this is going to do is show these kinds of people what will happen if they think of ever even considering trying this. It's going to be a level of shame and infamy that you will never live down, and that is what is necessary. There needs to be punishments for this kind of behavior. And I mean, it's just pure fun to make fun of people for this kind of thing. To make fun of bad people is just so cathartic and enjoyable. I mean, I understand it's become YouTube's sort of mission statement to stop people from engaging in what is considered toxic behavior, the kind of thing I really enjoy, but I have to hold back. I hold my punches, I see people like H3 and Hassan Piker, and I just kind of make fun of them lightly. I don't go as hard because at the end of the day, they're just normal people doing normal things. They're not criminals like this. They're really only deserving of bullying proportionate to the level of annoyance they create. But for people like EDP, why are there limits? Why is it more severe than making fun of other people? Why is he somehow more defended than normal people not guilty of anything? I just cannot understand why the virtues of this platform are so backwards. Edginess is hated with a passion. Any level of bullying is despised, but this pedophile, he's fine. He's accepted. He's defended. Anyone who makes fun of him gets taken down. I'm really hoping this will just blow over. They'll eventually, you know, put back up Gideon's video and everyone else's video covering the whole situation, but it's really telling. It's really showing that their first impulse the second this situation arose was to take down everyone's videos and blacklist anyone from making anything about it. But that'll just about do it for today. I can't really milk this for any longer. I've kind of rambled on and on for a little bit here, and I don't know if the overall quality of this video will hold up. I'm just very passionate about the fact that they're removing the capability to bully anyone off this platform. It's very upsetting to me. Anyway, if you managed to enjoy these ramblings, or even if you just liked my voice, you clearly stuck around long enough to hear the ending spiel, so why don't you do what every YouTuber asks you to do and go on down to that subscription box and hit subscribe. I just passed 300 subscribers. That's a big milestone. I'm an up-and-comer. You gotta be part of this. And hey, if you want to take it a little bit further, you can turn on that notification bell, stay up to date on whatever I upload, and you could even check out my Twitter, link in the description. It's at Crucimix. Anyway, my name is, has been, and will be Crucimix in the foreseeable future. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.
the way Toonami could never give it to you, with nudity and more violence.
You'll pay for that, you worm!
Outlaw Star, available now on DVD.